section number 2 for our beginner stunting classes, and we're gonna add some difficulty today. It's mostly walk-in stunts. So we're starting with a drill where your flyer is gonna take one step with the right foot, left foot, in with the right foot. And guys, we're going for the ankle, so let's just talk through that grip real quick. Ankle, I'm just gonna place it right here. So if my hand is on the outside, it's gonna be hard later when I turn, so keep that elbow tucked in, all right? Oh, that's good. So we're just going up and down. Guys, it's that hip hinge, the kettlebell swing, up and down. Girls, your hands are going around the back of the neck. Good. So whenever the base stands up, it pulls your top person over top of you. Let's try that. Ready? In, dip, stand, and down. Good. Nice. After you get that drill 3 times, we're gonna add the shoulder sit. So we stand up tall, and then guys, you just kind of turn those hips. Flyers, you turn those hips, look where you're going. All right, your head will follow your butt, body will follow your head. Step left and right, stand up and turn, there we go. And on dismount, we just reverse it. We dip, pop, and turn. Looks like this. Dip, pop, and turn. Yeah. Dip, and stand, and turn, nice one. And reversing it, dip, pop, nice one, good. Moving on to our next step. It's just a progression, so make sure you master the first one before you go on to the next one. This is the chair sit. It's a walk-in chair. So we're gonna talk the dismount first. Whenever you come down, this is kind of like what we did last week, where guys, your elbows are together, or bases, elbows are together, thumbs are together, and you're getting your elbows lower than your wrists. If your wrists are lower than your elbows, it's gonna be hard to slow her down, or slow your top person down. So try to keep those elbows low. You'll see in a minute here what I mean. Ready? Yep, yep. Good, popping off. Way to go. So talking through that, you're switching your feet now, flyers. So we're stepping first with your right foot. Your left foot goes in here. Guys, it's the same grip, just the other foot. And then our hand, let's turn sideways here. You're trying to get right underneath of her hips. So if you're on one side or the other side, this stunt's gonna sway. So you need to make sure you're right under the hips, square, and we stand up before we turn. Yeah, popping off. All right, progressing even higher. So we're gonna switch the grip a little bit, guys. Your right hand is covering as much of the foot as you can. All right, stay close to the heel, but as much of the foot as you can with your finger or fingers on the heel. The left hand goes underneath, all right? So cover the foot, go underneath, and keep that close to your belly button, because we're using that hip hinge again, the kettlebell swing, and we're just gonna stand and come back down. It looks like this. Dip, up, and down, all right? All I did was use my hips. So the next one I'm gonna follow through. After I come here, I'm gonna follow through up to my shoulders and back down. So we're adding a little bit of arms this time. Same thing for the top person, no turn yet. Dip, dip. Good. All right, all legs, use those legs, follow through a little bit. Now, once we're about chest, shoulder level, we're gonna initiate a little turn, let go, and grab the waist, all right? So we're getting ready for the stunt without doing the stunt. So up, follow through, turn, catch. Looks like this. Let's step back a little bit. Nice, yeah. Switching spots on this one so you can see it a little better. We're going walk into cradle. So same exercise we just did, half turn, but flyer, keep your eyes on your base, and you're gonna pike as the base turns and catches. It looks like this. Left, right. Nice one. Way to go. All right. So as we stand it, my hips go, I follow through a little bit. I give that turn. My eyes are on my flyer's hips, because wherever her hips go is where she's going. There we go, moving on a little bit higher, going to hands. So guys, we're following through, or bases, use those hips, use those arms, follow through at the top here, about eye levels when you're gonna turn your hands. Let's just show it first. Yeah, popping down. Yeah. All right. So as much as I can use my hips and jump, I'm gonna pop up, follow through, And then whenever I absorb with my legs. Try not to let those elbows drop, because your flyer is going to toe and then fall forward. So elbows up and together, absorb with your legs. Let's show it once from the front. Sorry, a little closer, my fault. Good, popping down. Let's start to put these stunts together. So we're going to do a walk-in chair like we started with before. All right, switching that grip from the ankle underneath of the foot. As I dip and follow through, make sure my arm stays next to my head. And dip, follow through. I'm just going to drop this hand and catch the other foot. From there, we're going to call a retake. As I dip, we're going to turn and finish how we started with a walk-in. Here the retake. All right. So guys, the grip on this, you have the same grip that you had in hands. All right, covering as much of the foot as you can, closer to the heel. And then the left hand is gonna go underneath of the right hand. So you're covering as much of the foot as you can in that liberty. Better, nice. All right, stepping back.